Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is a show called Break My Stream. Hello to everybody in the chat. Hello. I'd like to shout out a couple people in particular. Hello Sarah. Hello James. Hello Tom. Hello Matt. Hello Harvey. What's up? For those of you who don't know, this is Pledge Week. It's a special time in the year where I stream every single day, and it's Friday tonight. And I decided to dust off a very old idea that I haven't done since I believe 2018. It's called Break My Stream. And the goal is exactly what it sounds like. The victory condition of Break My Stream is that my OBS crashes. Now, if you've been following along with Pledge Week and you've noticed you've been here for some of my tech difficulties this week, you know that that might not be as hard as it should be. But yeah, that's the goal. We're going to try and overload my OBS one step at a time. And along the way, we're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to lay out what the mission is for us today. I'm going to lay out our kind of tool set, what we have in our inventory. We're going to do a little bit of browsing, and then we're going to turn all of this, into a beautiful tapestry. A beautiful, gorgeous mixed media collage that will melt my laptop that I do have backed up. Let's kick off the tunes. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Friday going? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, that's smooth. Oh. This is Break My Stream. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christopher Bingham. 1-800-SnackyPoo.com if you want to support the show. If you're a regular viewer, I just want to let you know that today, like yesterday, one Snacky Poo is actually two Snacky Poos. I've got a little window open. I can see if anyone super chats, if anybody directly supports me via Stripe, they're 2 for 1 today. You'll get bonus snackies, which are good for priority requests on my regular music show, which I do every week. That's what Pledge Week is all about, growing the community, growing the channel, asking for your support. Thank you so much in advance. Let's get into it. Hypothetically, I want to throw a hypothetical scenario at you. And I think we're going to need, just so that you can, just so you really understand the gravity of the situation. Let's double up. Let's get a bit bigger. Let's get picture in picture. Okay. Hypothetical situation. Hypothetical situation, okay. You find yourself 35 years old. A man. A straight man. Who for some reason makes it his business to go on the internet and stream and upload videos. But gosh darn it, gosh darn it, you just don't know what the kids are into these days. Thank you so much. Continue the run. First super of the day. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna write you down in my little notebook. Thank you. Imagine, if you will, you are all of these things and you don't know what the kids are into. But you have to come up. You've got 3 hours. Times are ticking and your boss needs a very, very cool, very snazzy. That's not the word he used. You can't remember the word he used. And he is 10 years your junior. He needs a really, really good OBS layout that's going to appeal to the kids in 3 hours, or you're fired. What do? We've had 3 direct snackies in from Sarah Shrek. Thank you so much. That means you get 6. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. What do you do if you find yourself in this hypothetical scenario? Where do you start? I have a couple of leads for you. I've got a couple of options for you, and I'm gonna be relying on you very heavily, guys. This is an engaged stream. I need you on the case in the chat, responding to me as I go. Okay, let's hop on over to the browser view. We're in the browser. My throat's getting dry just thinking about it. But I've got a couple of places that we could start, maybe. One is the music. You've heard the music that I've got. But we could always look for some more. We also have Google Images, which for some reason has searched for itself. I don't know how. I typed Google Images into Google Images, trying to find the pictures. And all I got was it. Then we've also got, now I've heard that sometimes they like pictures that move. So we've got Giphy. We've got Giphy open, and it is currently covered in my favorite Fortnite characters dropping from the screen. That's really exciting. And I know that sometimes they like soundboards. It's good to have a good soundboard if you're going to be a professional streamer. So I found this website of good sounds, like this one. Bruh. I don't know what it is. My name is Jeff. Where are we starting, gang? This is my first question to you. Where are we starting? I'll give you a minute or so to respond. Do we want music? Are we starting with music? Are we starting with images? Are we starting with moving images? Or are we starting with the other one? Soundboards. I also have in my inventory a green screen and
the voice changer. Yes. Hello, it is I. I don't know why all of these voice models, all these speech-to-speech applications think I'm from Australia or New Zealand, but they do. That's my favorite thing to do with them. I'm seeing a huge response in the chat for Bing chilling, which I think is a sound effect that advertises communist ice cream. So, maybe we should start with the soundboard. I think that's a good logical place to start because it's so distracting hearing this. It sounds like a decent place to start because then we will be able to use the soundboard throughout the whole of the rest of the stream, right? And just, there's overwhelming support in the chat for Bing chillin'. So, let's
get that going. Okay. We've had 3 more supers in. Thank you so much. 3 direct snacky poos from Sam. I'm going to assume that that's Sammy Crow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's hop on back over to the browser for a moment and get ourselves some sound effects, huh? Okay. I'm seeing so much excitement for Bing chillin'.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Which sounds like that. It's very rough to listen to. It's incredibly rough to listen to.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Okay, so we're going to download that. Now, while we're here... Is it downloading? Yes, it is downloading. While we're here, gang, is anything else kind of standing out? You can see the screen. You're seeing what I'm seeing. I can expand the memes. There's also a Minecraft section. I don't know what that is. There's a Portal section. Again, I have no idea what this is. Rick and Morty. Valorant. And there's also a Fallout and a Call of Duty, which I do know is a war game. So we've downloaded Bing Chillin', don't worry. We've got that in the bag, but is there anything while we're still in the store, you know? While we're in the shop, is there anything else you want to put in the cart, you know? Anything else you want to grab off this shelf? What about this?
Oh, Pumpkin, you make Grandma so happy.
Fire in the hole, somebody says. Oh my god. I don't know where that is. Memes. No, James. Among Us. Hang on. Okay, we can get that. We'll download that. What's the nut button?
Nut. Nut.
I've never heard this sound in my life, genuinely. Outside of the roleplay, I've never heard this sound in my life.
Nut. Nut.
But I like it. Hey! And I believe that's a calendar order from Stealth Path. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you one as well. That's 2 snacky poos for you in future streams. Thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate it.
Nut.
Makes me want to...
Nut.
Again, I don't know what that means.
Ew.
That's a class. Now I have heard that sound. I've heard that sound around. I'm going to expand memes. I'm going to download Uwu. Can we do bruh, says Tom. We absolutely can do bruh. Thank you. What else have we got? Oh, that's Minecraft sounds.
I came through a portal holding a 40 and a blunt, okay?
Again, I'm lost. I don't know what this means. How about some Rick and Morty? Do we have any Rick and Morty fans in the chat? Spam emojis for Rick and Morty. Do you like to wub a lubba dub dub?
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Do you like maybe sometimes on occasion getting swifty?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get swifty.
Yeah?
Oh, shit, dog.
Is this doing it for you? Young'uns in the chat? Pickle Rick, hang on. I'm seeing a request for Pickle Rick. I'm seeing a request for something or someone called Filthy Frank. Hang about, Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Fuck. Okay, I'm downloading that. Filthy... I don't see a Filthy Frank. I don't see a Filthy Frank sound. Unless it goes by a different name. What do we need?
Shut up, clock in, and load up.
That's cool. That's really cool and hard and manly. That one makes me feel cool.
Insta-kill.
Harvey, I've never heard of Rick and Morty. Is it like Eddsworld? A little bit. It's a little bit like Eddsworld, I think. Let's get one more. Sheep. A cute little sheep.
Trash. I love trash. Yum yum trash. I want to eat trash.
I'm going with the trash one. I'm going with the trash one. Okay, so now we're going to go over... Let's hop back on over into our main area here. Whoops. Let's hop on back over here. There's not enough of me, I don't think. So we're just gonna... Just gonna do that. Beautiful. Relaxing tunes for all the family. We're gonna move on to music next, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna grab our sounds that we've just downloaded here. They're in my downloads folder. So we've got, let's just add them to my little soundboard, shall we? We've got, Pickle Rick. We've got Bruh. We've got, Uwu, which fills me with feelings. And we've got this one. And this one. And this one. Okay, okay. Now let's get the levels. We don't want to be, you know, ruining anybody's hearing. You've got to look after your ears. So let's just check the volume on each of these. And you guys let me know if any of them are a little too loud. That feels good to me.
Bruh.
That feels good.
Trash. I love trash. Yum, yum, trash. I want to eat trash.
That's good.
Not.
That seems like it could maybe be a little louder, if anything.
Not.
What does it sound like at 92%?
Not.
Very loud.
早上好，中国！早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Is that what you do?
I'm Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick needs to be louder, I think.
I'm Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rick.
They're all a little bit quiet. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Let's make them louder. Just across the board. Just across the board. I'm just making them all very loud.
Bruh.
There we go. Okay, guys. Thank you. That was round 1. That's round 1. It's very good. And just a little special one for Harvey, because I know it's his favorite.
Chris is my pokey. He's my pokey wokey.
Oh, what a good time to be alive. Okay, gang. Now, I don't strictly need to change headphones.
But I don't. Otherwise, if I don't, I'm gonna lose track. And I might get stuck like this. Okay, gang. What's the next one? What's our next stop on this magical journey of creativity? Are we doing music? Are we looking at graphical interface? Or do we need some GIFs? I'm looking at this screen. It seems a little bit quiet. It's a little bit sparse. And I would like, to spruce it up. Spruce it up a little bit. GIFs. I'm seeing GIFs through James. I think music and graphics should inspire each other. I agree, Sarah. That's very observant of you. I'd expect nothing less from an artist. We do need to liven things up, says Stealth. Okay, GIFs. I'm seeing 3-4 votes for GIF. Let's get on into it.
Okay. Now, for GIFs, we have this website, which I believe is pronounced Giphy. And I'm going to be looking to you. Just shout out a bunch of search terms. Throw a bunch of search terms in the chat for me, and we're just going to go for it. I'm going to save the ones that I find that I feel myself drawn to. That's how I'm going to phrase it. Spruce GIFs only. You mean like the tree? The tree? Like the tree? Look! It's my favorite guy pointing to a tree. Yakuza Friday, says James. Whoa. Look at all these little CG pirate men. Is this what you mean? Is this what's gonna get me lots of views? I like this one. From official Xbox. The kids like Xbox, right? Ted says vampire dinosaur. Vampire dinosaur. Rawr! Oh, this one's good because it's only got like 2 frames, which is really efficient, I think. That's gonna really like maintain movement, constant stimulation, right? None of those are it, says Sammy. You got, well, you get what you get, baby. Hyrax animal, says Stealth. Hyrax animal. Oh. Oh. What is this adorable guy? What are these adorable little guys? Look at these little men. Look at these tiny little men chewing on stuff. Is it, are we, I feel a theme emerging. I feel a theme emerging. Are we maybe like a Hyrax fan club? Wiki, Hyrax. Modern Hyraxes. The Hyrax, also called Dacius, are small, stout, thick-set, herbivorous mammals in the family Procovidae, within the order Hyracoidea. I'm going to take a run at that again. Hyracoidea. Hyraxes are well-furred, rotund animals with short tails. Modern hyraxes are typically between 30 and 70 centimeters in length and weigh between 2 and 5 kilograms. And they are now the official mascot of Break My Stream. Thank you. Just gonna swing back over here and put this hyrax on the screen so we don't forget. Right under the logo. Right here under the logo. This is now an official Hyrax fan club stream. Thank you so much. There we go. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock that. I'm going to lock that and I'm going to put it in a folder with the logo. So that wherever it goes, the Hyrax goes. Welcome to Hyrax My Stream, everybody. Welcome back to Hyrax My Stream. Thank you. Bing type blue onion. Why? What is it? Oh. Well, we're not getting anything that you wanted me to get. But I do like... I'm very much drawn to this. Whatever this is. Whatever's happening on my screen right now is really fucking doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think we have enough gifts yet. Shout out some more searches. Somebody insists that I search for my own name. Which I don't know why you would do that, because I'm already on the screen. I'm already on the screen, guys. And clearly when you search for Christopher Bingham, it ignores the surname and it searches for other Christophers. You've got Christopher Mintz-Plasse, my blood brother and closest familial link. We have Christoph Waltz, which he isn't even a Christopher. You've got Christopher Walken. There's a bunch of different Christophers here and being represented, which is very good for the... It's good for the cause. But I'm not seeing myself, if that's what you wanted. If you want, and if that was a jab at me, if that was a well-designed barb, it hurt. Thank you. Look at this guy, though. Look at this. Is this Christoph Waltz with a guitar on his penis? I have no context for this, but it's wonderful. Okay, give me one more, guys. Give me one more. UE4 ass motion blur. Whatever could you mean? Whatever could you mean, Sammy? Oh. 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 I think Giphy is actually at its, no joke, you know, bits aside, I think that Giphy is at its finest when it doesn't understand what you searched. Right? I think it really shows its finest, the finest side of itself when it has no idea what you searched and just guesses. Right? It's a bad search made by bad people who should feel bad. Let's hop back over to the main window and apply some of our wonderful gifts. Okay, this is what we're looking like so far. This is what we're looking like. I'm going to slowly lose track of everything on my screen, which is also part of the fun. So you are going to watch me get it more and more overwhelmed as the show progresses. Don't worry, gang. I'm a trained professional, and after this, I have hollowed out a half hour or so to sit in a dark room and de-stimulate. Okay, so we got a bunch of gifts. I'm gonna drop them all in. Hey, okay, what do we got here? We've got Joe Parrott pointing to a tree, which is very good. I'm gonna put them all, let's put them all, like, do the kids like things to be aligned? Is alignment hit with the young clientele, or do they like a bit of angularity? This one's, like I said, very good. Very good. Sorry, let me just bring the logo to the top. We must not forget that this is a Hyrax stream. The kids hate alignment, says Sammy. Okay, that's good to know. So we're just gonna fucking put this here. We're gonna make that pretty big because I like it, but we're not as big as the Hyrax is. Because this is a Hyrax community stream for celebrating our favorite mammal, the Hyrax. I'm gonna crop this one because there's a lot of this gift that isn't Hyrax. So we're just gonna apply a crop and pad. We're gonna just zoom in. Just zoom in on just the bit. Just the bit that we want. There he is. There's our little man. Look at him go. Yes. That's just a still. That's the still from the wiki. We can delete that. gonna hop over into YouTube and change the title of the stream to #1 Hyrax fan stream. Save that. Where's Chrissy gone? Don't worry, I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm still here. Wait. Here I am. Hello. Hi. Okay, where this guy needs to... He's really wonderful. He really is wonderful. He's really doing it for me. He's gonna go, you know... There are different categories being represented here, right? We've got Hyrax, obviously. Oh, the name change didn't take. Oh well, my YouTube window crashed. There's various categories happening here. There's men doing martial arts, which I think all belong up here. And I am going to just crop this one for space. Because again, there's a lot of it that isn't, you know... I guess it does come closer. Maybe not. We're gonna put men doing martial arts up at the top. We're gonna put Hyraxes down in the... I like him where he is. The Hyraxes are gonna be over here. We're gonna move me... We're gonna make me really thin. We can make a little thin me. And we can just squeeze him in there. That's good. And am I missing one? Oh yeah, the pigs. Where did the pigs fit into all of this, guys? I don't know if they really fit the... I don't know if they fit the vibe. I think we're gonna lose the pigs. Frankly. I'm not feeling them. And we're gonna move me down here. We're maybe gonna put a little crop on me. Because there's a lot of this frame. You don't need to see my whole office. It's not important. Okay. So I'm here. I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna make me a little bit smaller here. That's good. That's good. Here we go. Ooh. We got another super in from Continue the Run. Thank you so much. That's double snacky poos for you to spend in Chris in the morning. And you're using a super chat. I should have mentioned this as well. If you want to really force my hand, you can include it in a super chat. Soap cutting video is what Continue the Run says. Soap cutting video. Is that something I'm going to find... Is that something I'm going to find over in Giphy? Is that something that's gifable? Soap cutting. Is this anything? Is this anything? Be honest. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Soap cutting video. Video. GIF. Again, a very, very competent search. It's a very competent search feature that Giphy has. It's a robust search that always gets you where you want to go. I think we need to move on from GIFs. But if you want me to, is there a specific video you're thinking of? We can't really steal from other YouTubers. That is the one thing. We can't really steal from other people's, you know, channels.
All we can really do is steal their voices. Am I right? We're allowed to steal their voices for the purposes of this stream, but we're not going to include entire videos because I respect their copyright. For anyone who's curious, this voice, I don't know if it's based on a real person. It might be. It's called GNV. Is he a YouTuber? Or is he a fake person? Apparently it's a Ukrainian fashion brand. What about making soap? Says Run.
Let me see. Making soap. Again, very poor results. Making soap. GIF. Is this something that the children are really into? Is this something that the young crowd are really vibing with, is making soap? What if we have a little educational corner like this? What do you think of this? Ooh, and it's got soap cutting in it. It has, a bit of it is soap cutting. And then it's also kind of gently educating us on the process
of making soap. Let's just stick that down, right? Stick that in here. And we can be learning about soap production while we stream. What do you think? What do you think? How are we looking so far? We still need new music. Because I think this is getting a little bit... I only had 3 songs in the playlist. And I think they're maybe wearing out their welcome. What do you think? He sounds like the guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Peace out, Sarah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the stream. Looking good so far, says Ted. Okay. Let's get some music. Let's hop on over and like start thinking critically
about music. Let me get my musical headphones. Okay. So we have here Epidemic, which is my music. This is my music library that I use for all my videos, which means we can listen to any of this. Guys, I could just sit here and play it and not even talk. And I'd still be okay with the copyright police, right? Now, I was searching for elevator music, and I think that's where I first went wrong. So what kind of genres do people like? What kind of moods do people like? Throw out, let me know in the chat what kind of vibes we're looking for. And holler at me. What's the music you want to hear? Chill music would go with the nature vibe, says Run. Continue the run, says Jackie, sorry. Continue the run, says Snacky Poo. Hey Kids by Melina. We're not... It's only music, only copyright-free music from Epidemic Sound. Is it on Epidemic Sound? I don't think so. I put... Oh no. Harvey says, I put images in the members channel, choose one. That's so fucking ominous. That's so ominous. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Okay, I guess I have to do what you say. But I don't promise to like it. Let's hop back on over to the main window here. Wow. You really get a nice, you know, coming to the browser and then going back in and seeing how it's evolving is very nice. It's very heartening to see the progress. I'm gonna have a look at what Harvey's given me. Stealth has also shared something. Neon's also sharing things. I'm liking what I'm fucking... Why pick one when we can have all of them? Huh? Let me just quickly save these to my downloads. And then I'm going to reveal to you all what Harvey... We've also got a GIF in from Neon. I'm going to grab that because we were looking for Christopher Bingham GIFs. That was good. Okay, let's go for this. Let's see. Thank you, Discord members. Making my life a little bit easier. Okay, first up we have this great GIF. This very good GIF from Rhett and Link. He's just going to be hiding out. He's just going to be hiding out down here. It's going to be real good. And then we did find one GIF of me, which maybe he could just be here with me, just hanging out over my shoulder, reminding me of my sordid past. And then we have a series of 4 photographs here provided by Harvey, which when strung together do tell a story, I've been told. I'm going to leave it to you to kind of intuit what exactly the themes and the kind of critical reading of this is. 1. And then we've got 2. A lot of nipple on screen. I'm just gonna wait. If you'll allow me, just gonna crop the nipple away. Thank you. This is an all ages stream. Can put it in there for now. And then we've got number 3. Some kind of penguin. Some kind of cartoon penguin man. He's gonna go over here for the time being. And we've got number 4. A delicious Yorkshire pudding. Again, I'm just gonna finesse this one. Not to say that your image isn't lacks artistic merit, but I am just gonna crop in, really like focus in on just the Yorkshire pud. And get really, really tight on that. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful work. Beautiful. I'm going to make this really big. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Harvey. I'm going to make this one really big. And this one's going to be our backdrop, right? So any space that is not taken up with something, you know, equally important is going to be your delicious Yorkshire pudding photograph. How does that sit with you? How's that sit with you? Huh? How's it feeling, gang? Can I get a rating out of 10? Can I get it? Wait, with the voice.
With the voice. No. How is the entire, and wait, some music. We'll get back to music in a second, but just for the time being. With, how does the kind of, the holistic, the kind of, overall textural experience of this stream scene, how is it hitting you? And let's not forget, we are here in support of the Hyrax. Big up the Hyrax. We love the Hyrax. The Hyrax is our friend. Hyrax, #1 mammal. #1 desert mammal. Hyrax, motherfucker. I'm seeing a 7.4 out of 10 from Jackie. A 5 out of 7 from Neon. Can we get some other numbers in the chat, please? I need to get a kind of baseline, because then we're gonna attempt to improve this even more. Even more. What are we thinking? 60. Okay, so I'm seeing like a serious kind of 6 out of 10. I'm seeing a kind of nice baseline 6 out of 10. You think this is a good stream layout so far, but it could maybe be better if we're gonna really hit that demographic, if we're really gonna drill down on what the younger generations want. Room for more, says Stealth. Thank you, I agree. Yeah.
So let's get into some music. I'm going to follow up on this from Run. Frozen Sky. I'm going to look for a track called Frozen Sky, which they assure me is on. Here we go. Ooh. What does this sound? Ooh, hey. And yes, if any of you want to get a head start on this and select specific tracks, if you have an Epidemic account, or you can go onto the website yourself and you can browse. We're going to download this. Here we go. And but give me some more, before we get more specific ones, give me some general vibes to explore. Let me bring up the Discover page for you, okay? Epidemic sorts everything into all kinds of playlists and themes. Main character energy, classical, autumn, breaking news, cinematic Christmas. It's also got genres and moods, like suspense, which is represented for some reason with an eagle, which is the official mascot of Break My Stream, by the way. Dread, foreboding, unease, says Harvey. The Discover page makes me physically sick, says Neon. Search Zuzu. We'll get that in a second. I hate it with a burning passion. Yes. Sad, sentimental. Let's get something suspenseful. I am being drawn to the eagle. I'm being drawn to the eagle. I don't know why that is the image that they've chosen for suspense. It has been that way for as long as I can remember. I've been using Epidemic for a decade. I've never once thought to ask them why. But Suspenseful is full of shit like this, which could be an interesting vibe. I like this as okay, let me cook for a second. We're gonna come back. I have an idea. Bear with me. Okay. I like this one that I just downloaded called The Bells by Daniela Jungsberg. But I like it. What I like about it is it's kind of a droning textural experience more than it is, say, quote unquote music. So hear me out, okay? We're gonna take The Bells by Danielle. We're gonna take Daniela's Bells. We're gonna drop them in as they are. We're gonna drop that volume down just a little. We're going to drop it down to about 12 decibel, minus 12. How's that suiting everybody? I want you to still be able, I want it to still be a very dominating presence, but I do want you to still be able to hear me when I talk, because it's my show. How does that sit with you? And then what we're going to do is we're going to just tick this little box that says loop. And we are not going to restart it when the playback source becomes active. We're just going to have it always running, always looping. Always looping. And that's just going to sit there, right? I'm going to lock that. I'm locking it. I'm locking it in. And I'm putting it at the bottom so I can just forget about it, right? There we go. A perfect little baseline, kind of experiential, textural, kind of uneasy, kind of upsetting, kind of, some might say psychotic sound to kind of just always be in the background. And the best part about this is I actually can't hear it. Only you can. So it really is a win-win. Really is. A solid idea. Let's go back over to the browser. And let's get some more suggestions from the chat. Ragtime says continue the run. Let's search for Ragtime. We got a bunch of options for this. Ooh. That's good. That's very good. How are we liking this? Give me a yay or nay in the chat. Give me thumbs up, thumbs downs on each of these tracks. Ye old piano roll. Oh, and when it kicks in, that drop is very strong. We're going to download that. What's next? Get a couple of these. Ooh, ooh. Okay. This is called Having Fun by the Fly Guy 5. The Firefly guys. Honestly, this is too on the nose for Jackie. Okay. Okay. How about this one? Good Time Charlie? How are we feeling about Good Time Charlie? I like this one. I'm gonna give it a download. Gonna grab that. Let's get another genre in. Like, let's, you know, we don't... The thing about the internet, the thing about experiencing the internet in the year 2025 is that you're constantly being bombarded with all kinds of algorithmic selections that you didn't make, right? So the kind of the standard has become the mixtape, right? We're no longer an album person. We're no longer album people. We're mixtape people. We've been conditioned to like very, very disparate, unrelated things. Wham, bam, back to back, thrown at us in any chaotic order. So I feel like we need a genre that's like the opposite of ragtime. The eerie one was on the nose, Jackie says. Well, too bad. Too bad, because the eerie one's in. The eerie one is just part of the bedding. It's like the palette upon which we mix the rest of our musical paint. It stays. I'm putting my foot down, it stays. Heavy electronics, says James. Whoops. Honking sounds. They do have sound effects as well. And for anyone who wants an insight into my head, that laugh you just heard, was me realizing that you could loop sound effects as well as music. We've only just begun, people. We are an hour into this one-time, one-off revival of Break My Stream. A beautiful artistic journey through the unknown with me, your host, Christopher Bingham, as part of Pledge Week. And we're off to a flying start, but we've only just begun. We haven't even touched the green screen. We haven't even touched Google Images. We've only got one piece of music playing at a time. So do stick around. We're really going to nail this one, and I think that my boss is going to be very happy. Oh! Fuck!
Trash. I love trash. Yum yum trash.
1-800 Snacky Poo if you want to support the stream. Thank you so much. Oh! Fucking hell! That's so cool! I've genuinely I'm gonna like that because I need to find an excuse to use that in a video. Jesus Christ. That drop? Oh! It's filthy. We have to avoid this turning into an actual Chris in the Morning. I don't want to get genuinely excited about music, but that was fucking awesome. What else have we got? James says, press X twice by Lexica. Holy fuck. Oh! I'm grabbing that one as well. It's very good. And I feel like it's cool. And it goes with the more kind of cool and masculine of my soundboard sounds.
Not.
Like that. Like that one.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Not.
Oh!
I'm Pickle Rick!
Fuck yeah. This is the best. This might be the best stream that I've ever done now. This may actually be the best stream that I've ever done in my entire life. James wants press X twice. By Lexica. Oh. Okay.
Bruh. Bruh.
Very nice. Serious question, guys. Do you think I could make millions and millions of dollars by just streaming on TikTok for 6 hours at a time and just doing that? If I got a big enough soundboard, if I got a soundboard with like 40 buttons on it and just dumb meme sounds like that and really fucking awesome hard ass fucking melodic techno like that and just sat there doing that, do you think maybe that's what I should focus on in 2026 instead of all this other bullshit, all this educational shit, making these dumb fucking film movie fucking essays? Maybe I should just fucking sit on TikTok all day and fucking live sample uwu over some hard trance.
Bruh.
Trash. I love trash. Yum yum trash. I want to eat trash.
I'm Pickle Rick!
And every stream, every single stream always ends like that. Every single time. I'm dying. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. Okay, great. We're gonna head back over. We're gonna head back over to... Oh my god. We're gonna head back over to our main window here. And we're just gonna change up our playlist here. So let me delete all of these. Let's get that elevator music out of here. And let's add the songs that we've downloaded already. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Frozen Sky, oh no, we don't need the bells. We've got the bells already playing. Frozen Sky, Ye Old Piano Roll, Good Time Charlie, Sabretooth, Last Level Part 2, and Press X twice. So I'm just gonna drop these in to the VLC. And we're going to have that going as well. Now, how's that hitting you? How's that hitting you, everybody? Frozen Sky with that Bellsy. Please make them play all at the same time, says Harvey. Okay. Only if you promise me that it will make the stream, if I'll get a better mark at the next hour. Do you think it's going to improve the overall quality of the stream if they're all playing at once? The volume is going to start to become an issue. When you drop them in, they start full volume. You might have noticed. We are here to break the stream. We are here to break the stream. Harvey, you have a point. How's that doing for you? Now I'm gonna set them to repeat. I'm gonna set these ones to repeat. I'm gonna make them quieter. We're just gonna get a bass. We're just gonna get that nice little you know, that kind of sound bed, that nice warm sound bed that you always want in video production. Otherwise it feels too empty, right? And we are gonna get the properties up, and we're gonna make sure that they're all looping, so, because we don't want them going away. We don't want them to just disappear when they're done. We want them to come back and again and again, and to experience kind of different shifts as they all kind of go in and out of sync with each other, right? Now we got a nice bed. I can also open up, you know, I can open up the advanced mixer, the advanced audio mixing window. And I can kind of pan them left and right. See, this is the wonderful thing about stereo, is we can pan this one all the way to the left, this one all the way to the right. We can put this one somewhere in the middle on the left. We can put we can leave the bells kind of in the center, maybe just off center just a little. There we go. That's feeling good. How's that feeling for you guys? How's this going? How's this feeling for you guys? What do you think? We did promise sound effects as well. So let's hop back on over into the browser. Give you guys a little break. Now, we are going to get to a point. I foresee us getting to a point where we become so terrified of our own creation that we don't want to go back to the other screen. Do you guys have the fortitude to keep going? Tell me in the chat. I need to hear it from you guys that I have your consent to keep doing this. Because I'm worried that we're gonna be hopping back, and we're gonna get to a point where opening it is just a little too much. Once we're in it, you're fine. You acclimatize. The human body can acclimatize to all kinds of things. It's a very beautiful machine. I love that the soap is still there, says continue the run. Okay, we need some sound effects. Here's Epidemics. I realize you can't hear the music. Okay, I'm swapping back a second. I'm swapping back for a second. Brace yourself. I'm just grabbing the VLC. There we go. So that you guys can hear the music. So you can hear one of the musics while we're in the browser window. Oh! Okay. The bonk sound effect, says Kiwi. There was a bonk over here in this window. That one? Is that the one you want? Let me know. I'm also going to just have a little bit of a browse around Epidemic sound effects. Let's go ambience. I like an ambience. What if we're like in the big city? Crows, birds, light wind. How's that? 1 minute of crows? Maybe this could, maybe this ambience could be in the browser. We already have a little bit of wind. Thank you so much. Continue the run. Another super in. That brings you up to 3, which earns you 6 snacky poos in future streams. Thank you so much. Let's get the crows. Let's get these crows into this screen. And just add them to the ambience through here. You know, because I like this being like a... I envisaged this window as a kind of a... Let me bring up a nice calming image for everybody. I envisage this being a kind of a safe haven for everybody, a hideout. When things get a little bit too, maybe the creative process gets a little bit challenging in the other window, and we start to kind of see a bit of red, and we start to question our decisions. We're getting to this point where we're not sure what's real. We can come back here and we can feel centered. We can touch grass, right? In this window. So I feel like birds and crows and light wind, which did just end. I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna loop it. Yeah, I think a looping minute of crow noise is probably pretty good in this, over here in this room. Where we want to chill out, you know. Chris, Google image blobfish and add it. I think I knew what was coming, but it's still a shock. But let's do it because you asked so nicely. I'm moving back. I'm shifting back over. I just brought the volume up on my preview so I could hear what you hear. #1 Hyrax stream on YouTube. This is the Hyrax fucking fan club, the official YouTube's single destination, YouTube's only destination for fucking up to the minute.
Up to the minute. Hyrax news. We've got all the latest on your Hyrax needs. We're gonna fill you up with everything those cute fucking little guys are up to. Every little mammalian little thing that they do. You wanna know what they're chewing on? We're gonna tell you. That's coming up at 6. Here on Hyrax News, the #1 fan art, the #1 Hyrax fan cast here on YouTube. Don't touch that dial. But still.
But still, it isn't finished. We can do more. We can do more. We can do more. God, the fish. The fish is upsetting. The fish is very upsetting. Give me some more sound effects to look for, guys. I need sound effects. We need sound effects. And then we're going to move on to, you know, we're going to get into the real nitty-gritty. We're going to start applying some effects. Oh yeah. We're going to apply some effects. And I don't, you know, I'm going to add to this a little bit. We're going to put a little guy in here. And just to keep things in, I don't think I have your full attention, frankly, when we're in the browser. So I'm seeing a bit of lag in the chat. And I think that you guys need maybe a kind of a second screen experience, even during the browser. So here's what I'm going to do is I've got episode 4 of my show about The Nightmare Before Christmas. All about animation. This I'm just going to put that here. Metal skeleton. This is an animator literally melting the guy with the melty face every time they set up for a shot. And this is a production still of We're just going to have this kind of picture-in-picture here. Just for anyone who's kind of losing interest, you can kind of... You don't need to look at me. You can watch my video about the fantastic Tim Burton Henry Selick masterpiece, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I have a little kind of picture-in-picture experience going on, dividing your attention. youtube.com/@filmquestion. Fart reverb. Wait, I have that one, but I have to manually go to the page. Oh no. Where is it? That's where it is. Fart reverb. What else have we got? What else do we need? We need sound effects. Where is Ting? I don't know. Ooh, risers. This is an editing thing, so I'm going to teach you about editing, guys. You know what a riser is? A riser is like one of these sounds that people use in trailers to like ramp up to a big transition for dramatic effect. And they've become so popular on YouTube that they're like everywhere. It's like you can't even watch a video. I can't even pay attention to a video if it doesn't have at least 6 risers in it, signaling to me that there is a dramatic transition coming up. Something like this. Oh! That one's cool. Whoa, that one's like a sci-fi one. That's a short one. That sucks. That's good. Add the Gordon Ramsay like dramatic sting meme effect. Ooh. These suck. Some of these really suck. That one was cool. I like, you know what I like? And again, this is not, you know, we're not in danger of breaking the stream just yet. But I actually really, I want to add that to my soundboard, right? How cool would it be if we had a little, you know, a little warning that we're about to change scenes, right? Okay, so right here, I'm going to press this, and then we're going to go back, and you know, when you hear this sound, you know that we're going back to the main screen. Ready? Oh, fuck. How good is that? How professional is that now? It's basically a Logan Paul video at this point. It's so good. We're really good. It's really looking very good so far. But now I'm running into this issue. I'm going to tell you what my issue is here, right? I'm running into an issue where I feel like I'm no longer the center of attention. I know that it's shallow. I know that it's... How did you get up there? How did you get up so high, little guy? That's okay. I'm starting to be concerned that, you know, that we're getting away from the main focus, which of course after Hyrax is me. So I'm wondering if there's an effect that we could do. Maybe we could make use of this, which I got out of storage. Oh, it's caught on something. Oh, I caught on something. There we go. Hello. Hey, whoa. Not quite. Let's lean it this way. Here we go. I can kind of wear it like a hat here. And then what we can do is we can head on over into filters, and we can do a color key. And we can increase the similarity. And we, no, oh. Settings only apply to, there we, oh. How's that? I wasn't really looking at what I was doing. I wasn't looking at the results. I was only looking at the key window. It kind of turned me into a bit of a ghost. It's turning me into a little bit of a ghost. Here we go. There it is. There it is. This way, right? This way, we get to have our cake and eat it too. It still gets to be about me, the star. But we also... That's good. There we go. I like that. And then just for good measure, we're gonna sharpen me up. So I'm really nice and crisp. Really nice and crisp. Looking nice and crispy. And we're gonna do this. Look at me go! Bam. How's this doing it for you guys? How are we feeling about this? Yes! Oh! I'm just gonna take out the other music for a second. We've just got the bells, we've just got the texture and the music, the main playlist going right now. How's this fucking going, guys? Can I get a number out of 10 for this? Can we get a new rating? I want to check in with the judges. Yes!
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Not.
Bruh. Bruh.
Trash. I love
早上好，
trash.
中
Yum
国！
yum
现在
trash.
我
I
有
want to
冰
eat
淇淋，
trash.
我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Trash. I love trash. Yum yum trash. I want to eat trash.
Bruh. 早上好，早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋。Bruh.
Not.
早上好，中国！现在我有。早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
I love trash. Yum yum trash. I want to eat trash.
You really have to experience it with all of the sound effects at the same time to really be able to judge it fairly, I think. Oh, I love that. Look, it's applied the filters to all the copies. Oh my god. I hope the judges are taking this into account. The fine detail here, the detailing in the work is really quite extreme, right? Because we've built up all these beautiful collagic layers, this mixed media tapestry has evolved. And now all of the different, the little spiraling multiverse of me, all the different versions of me throughout time and space are also spinning around. I'm seeing 8 out of 10s. I'm seeing a 7 from Emily, an 8 from James, 8 from Wama, 85% from Stealth. Thank you so much. Hey, that's all I need, right? This is an improvement. It means it's an improvement. This is it with all the music and all the sound effects, just so you get the full experience, right? Ready?
Bruh.
Trash.
早
I
上好，
love
中
trash.
国！现
Yum
在
yum
我有
trash. I
冰
want
淇
to
淋
eat， trash.
我很喜欢冰淇淋。Bruh.
Trash. I love trash. Yum yum trash. I
Bruh.
want to eat
早
trash.
上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。Bruh.
Not.
How was that for everybody? How was that experience? Do you think my boss is gonna like it? Oh, this fucking track goes so fucking hard. Oh! Oh wait, hang on. We forgot something. I'm gonna need double headphones. I want to experience it the same way you guys do. Hang on, I forgot the voice changer.
Here we go. Here we go with the voice changer and all the sound effects. All the sound effects at once and the voice changer. Hello. Welcome to the Hyrax fan stream, #1 Hyrax show on YouTube, everybody. We fucking dig those little mammals.
Not.
I'm hot. I'm hot. My skin. Oh, fuck. Come on, Robin. Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed anything. We've just started. We're just starting this thing. You're right on time. Nothing's really happened so far, so don't worry if you don't really have any context for anything. Just trust in the process. I need to calm down. The voice is doing it. I need to get the, oh god, my headphones are tangled up. I need to get the voice out of it. If I can't hear the voice, then it can't hurt me. Wow.
That's gonna carry over to this screen, sorry. Oh my goodness me. The microphone is the same input, so I do need to remember to mute it, unmute it, whatever, but we're now gonna have the permanent voice. The voice filter will be permanently on, and I will forget about it in the other screen. This is part of a thing that I do every year. This is the second annual. I shouldn't say every year. We've done it twice. This is the second time. It's called Pledge Week, and it's a time of year that I come to you hat in hand, and I say, hey, I make lots of YouTube videos, and I do these weekly music streams, and you guys, I think a lot of you guys enjoy it, and get a lot of value out of it, particularly Chris in the Morning. I get a lot of feedback from you guys saying, you know, you discovered some of your favorite music on Chris in the Morning, and you really enjoy it. You look forward to it every week. People are sad when they miss it. People love coming along, and you guys do show your support in the chat, and I really do appreciate it. This is a time of year where I'm kind of looking to the next year. I'm looking towards 2026, and I'm thinking like, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it differently? How am I going to level up what I'm doing, right? That's a really important thing for Chris in the Morning, for all of my projects. But Chris in the Morning is I want it to change. I want it to evolve. I want it to stay fresh. And in order to do that, in order to kind of improve in the ways that I want to, I do need your support, and I need to kind of be able to justify that time and effort and expense that I put into it. So, with all of that said, there are a number of ways that you can support me and this show and Chris in the Morning and everything that I do. One of them is we are doing pre-orders right now, this week only, on our 2026 Desk Calendar. You can get that by going to the link in the description. You can support the show, the streams directly by going to 1-800-SnackyPoo.com, which is just a redirect to a Stripe link. We have this currency, this fake digital currency here on Chris in the Morning, which entitles you to one priority song request per Snacky Poo. And if you grab one of those right now while I'm on stream, they're actually worth double today during the stream only. So 1 is 2, 2 is 4, 4 is 8, and so on. You've been to school. Another way that you can do that is through YouTube chat. There's a little $ thing, which is for super chats. And they work the same way. And you can also become a member of the channel if you haven't already. There are all the people with green and blue names and little skulls next to them. They're all members of the channel who choose to support me every month, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. That's my big plug for the night. I needed to calm down, so I decided to do the plug, because if I'm doing the business, you know, if I'm being a big business boy and doing my job, then I might not lose my shit for a few minutes. And it worked. Hey, it worked. Look at this. Steady as a rock. Steady as a fucking rock. Thank you so much to everyone who supported the stream already. Shout out Run, shout out Sarah, shout out Sammy, shout out Stealth, all of you guys in the chat. Harvey as well, super chatted, I believe. Thank you so much. Big ups, I appreciate it. Harvey, I didn't write you down. I must be harboring some kind of deep-seated emotional tumult attached to your name for some reason. Hey! Speaking of which, thank you, Els, for super chatting. Thank you for supporting the stream. You're on the list. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Fluff that duck. Not that show. Not the wrong show. Different show. But you can spend it in an upcoming stream on Chris in the Morning. We will be doing that tomorrow, bright and early. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. UK time is the Saturday stream. I'm doing a rare actually in the morning Chris in the Morning tomorrow. I believe the schedule also has an evening one, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to do morning Saturday and evening Sunday. Morning Saturday will be a regular Chris in the Morning. We're going to do vibe checks. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. It's going to be great. And then Sunday night is going to be a special genre game extravaganza where we only play the genre game, and the only direct requests will be super chat requests. So that's going to be the best time to spend your snacky poos or spam super chats if you want to extend the length of the stream, because in between we're only going to be doing genre game. It's going to be great fun. We're going to bash our way down that list. That's my plug over. That's my updates over. Back to the show. This is Break My Stream. I'm having so much fun doing this. I'm already wondering like if I should do it more often, but I really fucking shouldn't. Because I'm going to be so, my like brain chemistry after doing this for 3 hours is going to be so out of whack that I may not sleep all weekend. It's nerve-wracking. It's hilarious. I have no idea what the experience is for you guys on that side of things. I just have no choice but to keep going. It's very intense. I shouldn't do this very regularly, but I'm so glad that I decided to bring it back for a one-off special. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay. What else do we need, guys? We need to start thinking like big picture. We've got sounds. We've got music. We've got gifts. But is there some way that we could kind of bring it all together? I'm open to any and all suggestions from the chat. I'll give you a couple of minutes while I just calm down a little bit. God, this music's so cool. Let me ask you a question. Chat. What's your favorite website? What's your favorite website? Like a one-shot website, so you know, or like a blog. Are you one of these Wikipedia pervs? Do you have a favorite You the Man Now Dog page? And now that's showing my age a little bit. We are trying to appeal to the younger demo. I don't know if they know what that is. Do you have a favorite website? Robin says Hamster Dance. Hamster Dance. What do you mean? You mean this one? The original Hamster Dance? Are we back? Are we back? That was close. That was close, gang. That was really close. I opened that fucking Hamster Dance page and my computer disconnected from the internet. Nothing, OBS didn't crash. But I think it's a sign that yes, I agree. It's a sign that we're on the right track, Harvey. It's a sign. Open it back up. And now, see now, the thing about this is, I have this theory. Here's your warning. We're going back. We're going back. Oh my Christ. I have this theory, right? There is this function in OBS. There's this function that's built into OBS. People use it for like their text-to-speech and sub notifications and things like that, right? Which is browser source. Right? So I'm gonna add a new browser source, and I'm gonna call it Hamster Dance. And in the Hamster Dance, in the browser source URL, I'm just gonna paste originalhamster.ytmnd.com and it should. Hey! Now I don't see the sound. I don't see the sound. Are you hearing the sound? Because I'm hearing the sound and it's incredibly loud. Control audio via OBS. Okay, hang on. Oh, you heard it. Oh, yeah, you heard it. There we go. I'm just gonna bring it down. How's that for everyone if we just have it quiet? We just have a little quiet little bit. Maybe if it is copyrighted, it won't tickle any alarm bells if it's that quiet. There you go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make it... We're going to put it underneath me. And we're going to add a filter. We're just going to lower the overall opacity of the hamster dance. So it's maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little less hamster even. How's that hitting here? I still think it's a bit too much hamster. There we go. Just a little hint of hamster. As long as I can see Onion Ring Guy, I'm okay. I feel like I'm still grounded and centered within the art, within the kind of experience of the artwork. I also can still see just a little bit of the soap. I'm still being educated, which is important to me. So, what's another favorite website? Does anyone else have a favorite website that they love to browse? A good website that they like? Just shout it out. If you I've got an idea for a website, but I don't know how you're gonna like it. Reddit.com/r/feet. That's cool, Robin. That's cool, but let me noodle on it for a second. Let me hit you with this real quick off the dome. Is there a website that already is extant? Is there a website that is already extant that will take a look at a subreddit and will generate a slideshow from it? If you can find me that, and if you can give me that link, that's going to be something very exciting, I think. In the meantime, I'm going to go to youtube.com/ChrisCoolblog. I'm going to go to this stream subreddit and will generate a slideshow from it. I'm going to grab this stream, if you can find me that, and if you can give me that link, that's going to be something very exciting. And we're going to hop on over. Here's your warning. In the meantime, we're hopping back. We're going back. /ChrisCoolblog. I'm going to go to... And we're going to add a browser source of this of the stream itself. Where's browser source? Here we go. Streamception. We're going to call that one, and we're just going to paste that in there, and then that should. It's gonna. Oh no! It's up there. Can I? Oh, I know I can't do it. I can't do it because I can't accept the terms of service. I was so close. I was so close. We got like the first. Oh, we got like the first half a second of an ad. Maybe we can embed. We can grab the embed. Maybe we can grab the embed code for this. We can share and we can embed it and we can copy that, and then we can get the embed. Here it is. There it is. Just that bit. I just want that bit. Using my old hacker cracker knowledge. There we go. Grab just the embed. Head back on over. Go to streamception. Sorry, I didn't give you a warning on that one. We just dove back in. How's that gonna look? That should bypass the TOS. Oh, it's not loading. What did I do wrong? It didn't work. No. That's such a shame. Well, we're just gonna have the YouTube terms of service just down here in the corner. Can we just have the raw embed text? Sure. Let me get that up for you. Text free type 2 in OBS is one of the jankiest features in OBS. So if anything's going to fucking break the program, it's going to be a text layer. We're going to go drop shadow, word wrap. We're going to make the font small. Not that small. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. There it is. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoops. 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 Don't worry, guys. Whoops. We got it. That's the whole embed code. If you take your laptop, if you take your computer screen and you lay it just at a really slant angle, you lay it like, and you look at it. You look at it like this with one eye. You'll be able to read the entire embed code to this stream, and it'll be just like watching it. Whatever. I asked a question about feet. Now, I asked a very serious, important question about feet a little bit ago, and I think somebody did have a solution for me. So let's get into the weeds on this and see if we can make something happen. Oh hell yeah, it exists. Peakster.com. Peakster.com. So if I copy this link and we bring it up in here. Yes, I want to leave. What? Oh no. It didn't copy. So I'm going to type it in manually. Peakster.com. Now, the ultimate Reddit slideshow viewer and multi-Reddit builder. Enter a subreddit name. Feet. Go. Fuck. I hate this. And I'm gonna untick include not safe for work because I do not want to get banned off of the YouTube. I really don't want to get banned. I don't like the feet. It's not sliding. Oh my god. By the way, is Is the voice filter still on the other screen? I just I used to, when I switch back, am I still being voice modded? I'm officially hiding the screen from randos at the airport, says Emily. No, it's just pure Chris. Well, that won't do. Oh, it's because I have to unmute. You're getting both. I'm not muting. I see.
When I forget to mute the microphone, you're actually getting both. Bam. Yeah.
I need to keep remembering that I need to mute and unmute the microphone during this. You're getting double voice. You've been getting double voice this whole time. God. I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't want to look at it anymore. Stop. Stop it. No. Weird pics. Oh, it's gonna be full of not safe for work though. I don't want to show things that are gross. What's a subreddit that everybody can get on board with? Is there a Hyrax subreddit? This is after all, the #1 Hyrax fancast on YouTube. Is there a Hyrax? I checked, it should be safe if you turn off not safe for work. Spoon, duck. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, so now. Oh no, that one didn't load. Nope. Now, my worry is that if I add it as a browser, it does need to be played. And I'm worried that it won't play automatically as an OBS source. We're going back.
I'm a little bit worried that it won't play properly. The pictures are good, but the pictures are very funny. Let's see what happens. Browser. Weird pics. Oh no. That one was a little bit rough. You didn't see it, thankfully. Yeah, see, you're just gonna get the same thing as with YouTube. No. It can't be done. What's a nice, gentle slideshow? I'm just searching for cool, automatic slideshow. That's not helpful at all. It's all tutorials about how to make one.
What if I search slideshow on YTMND? What happens then? The planets of the galaxy. Importance of music. Not safe for work. Jessica Alba fixing her bikini slideshow. Happy B-Day, Freddie Mercury. Do the young'uns like Freddie Mercury? Sexy Asian striptease, anybody? Spore? It's just a slideshow of things from Spore. Let's do let's see what a short Steve slideshow is. Updated. Oh, it's nothing. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. A tribute to Asian baseball players. If there's one thing I know, I genuinely think that a lot of young people do really give a shit about Asian baseball players because they happen to be the best fucking baseball players in the fucking world right now. Oh, we're gonna mute the music. But I like this. I'm liking this. We're gonna get a nice... and you know what's great about this? It's like the soap. It's educational. It's educational. We're learning all about Ichiro Suzuki, who became the first Asian-born position player to play in the major leagues. I didn't know that before. This is it. This is the winner, man. We just need to make sure it's muted because it is playing a copyrighted song. We're heading back to the main menu.
Oh god, I can't find all there's so many sources now that I'm having a really difficult time finding the thing that I need to turn on and off. But that's a me problem, not a you problem. Let's change this to the URL is asians2.ytmnd.com, and as a responsible streamer, I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't go to one. Oh, wait, and did you meet that? Control audio via OBS. There we go. There it is. Needed. Bam! So we're learning about baseball players. We're kind of sharing our stage a little bit. We're sharing a stage. We're now equal parts Hyrax fan club and educational stream about the history of Asian and Asian American baseball players. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. And at any point, if anyone's like, oh, anyone's looking over your shoulder, Emily, in the airport, and is like, hey, fuck, that looks like a great fucking stream. That looks like a great, amazing stream that you're watching. Where can I get some of that? All you need to do is lay your fucking phone down. You just need to lay your phone down on a side, on an angle, and show it to them, and they'll be like, fuck, I'm downloading the embed right into my brain right now. Yes! The back of my hair. The back of my head is so staticky. It's incredibly staticky on the back of my hair. Again, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping for 3 days after this. We don't actually have all the music. Let me turn all the music back on. And do some of the sound effects.
Trash. I love trash. Yum yum trash. I want to eat trash.
For anyone joining late, this is Break My Stream. Welcome. You're right on time. We're coming up on 2.25 hours working on this scene, and I really do think that it's shaped up into something really, really beautiful. I'm starting to feel very, very proud of this. What do you guys think? Give me a rating. If only you could just give me a rating in the chat. Out of 10, where you think we're at. The last time I checked in with you, it was getting, I don't want to brag, but I was getting kind of 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10 on average. So, just give me an idea of where you feel we're sitting. Fuck me, I just turned the sound. I just checked the sound and the preview. How are you watching this? I'm getting an 8 out of 10 from Misty, who just joined. Any advances on 8 out of 10? James says 10. James says, I think we're at 10 out of 10 when the stream crashes. So, we'll see what we can do. But Robin says 12 out of 10, well beyond expectations. Your laptop is a trooper. Just checking. It is very warm. It's quite warm. NGL, it's like getting a little warm. It's getting quite significantly warmer than it usually is when I stream. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Very low volume, says continue the run. Do I need more compression? Do I need gain on my voicey voice? Do you want me to be a little louder? A little louder. How's that for you? I hope you have everything backed up. Yeah, I do. As of, about an hour before I started streaming, everything here is backed up. So the only thing that we want to lose, besides like £1,000, if the laptop does commit seppuku, the only thing that I lose besides a significant amount of money is this stream. So I think we're fine. How's everybody, do you feel educated by the new content? Let me bring, just to kind of bring into focus, so that we meet our Ofcom mandate. Let me bring the cheese gif back up to the fore, and I'm gonna grab one of the Hyrax pictures. I don't know which. Oh no, that's the text. Which one's Hyrax? Where's a Hyrax? Is the Hyrax there? Oh, he's a good boy! He's a very good boy! Oh, it's beautiful. The text is a little too... It's a little too opaque. I'm just gonna throw another color correction on that. We're gonna bring that down. I am starting to, when I mumble, I sound like RFK Jr. And I don't know how to really do anything about that. I could change the voice. We've already scratched the surface on the voices, but I feel like that's a step backwards. We need to keep this momentum going. So let's just, here's an idea. I'm gonna just separate out all of the music and sounds, and we're gonna put them at the bottom because I think it will not be just even remotely nice if I duplicate them anymore. But the grab, where's the hamster dance? Hamster dance goes to the top. Oh, I gotta lower the opacity again. Are you still getting hamster dance? Can you hear a little bit of hamster dance? And then I'm gonna grab all of this. I'm gonna put it in a group. We're gonna call it Big Group. And we're gonna close that down. We're gonna make it small. I had forgotten. I'd forgotten about Harvey's Yorkshire pudding. So this is our scene. This is the whole of our scene, minus the things that are giving us sound. And let's just have two of them. Or maybe three. Hell, let's fill the screen. How's this doing it for you? Now, I'm a little worried that you can't pick out, the important details at this point. So maybe we do need to bring one of our educational baseball windows kind of up into that, make it big. And maybe we do need one of me, because I am the main, character, and bring me up again. Here, I think me, then baseball, and we need to bring the logo back up. How's everyone feeling about this? And what happens when we start applying filters to the entire group? And I'm just going to remind you, the goal here is to crash the software. And if it does, and the stream suddenly ends, it won't be a drill this time. It will be over. But the show will be over, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let that a render delay to this one of 100 milliseconds is the maximum I can add. We're also going to do a luma key, and we're gonna just filter some of that out, and we're gonna bring that up. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's really good. And then we're gonna scroll to this one. Does it go any faster? It doesn't go any faster than that. I'm sorry. But that's that one. So far, I gotta say I'm very impressed by the software. I'm incredibly impressed. I've had OBS crash during normal streams for much less than this, and I feel like I've met my match. What else can we do? I'm gonna put Minesweeper. I'm just playing Minesweeper in a separate window. You can't even see it. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we're gonna break it. I'm just gonna keep duplicating. It's starting to look like the back of the bookcase in Interstellar, and I can't even imagine what this looks like to you with all of the compression on YouTube on like a phone or or a iPad or something. But we're really still starting to see inside of the Matrix with this one. This is it art? Is it art? Serious question. Is it art? Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's the show. Guys, that's the show.
We did it. We created a beautiful, like churning vista.
I'm going to turn the sound. I'm going to turn the voice mod off. Hang on. I can't find it. Shit. Oh my goodness. We've created something really, truly beautiful. Jesus, the noise. I just checked the noise again. You're experiencing something truly extreme right now. I hope you appreciate it. We made... I don't know if this is going to appeal to the kids. I'll let you know what my boss says. Maybe if I press enough of the soundboard.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，
Trash.
我
I
很喜
love
欢冰淇
trash.
淋。
Yum yum trash. I want to eat
早
trash.
上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Maybe if I press the soundboard enough, they won't notice the rest of what's happening on screen. But this this has been a truly incredible experience. Thank you for watching. This has been Break My Stream. A one-time revival of a very old idea that probably should stay in the archive where I put it. But but then I look at what we've made. Look at what we've made. Look at how fucking stunningly beautiful it is. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at what we created together here on Break My Stream. This is the ultimate in streaming experiences. This is the future of streaming. This is the future of the platform. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching here. Thank you for being a part of the creative experience. The creative process. The collaborative creative process. Give it up for you. Round of applause. And we're going to go out to our fucking... hard as fuck theme tune. This has been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who supported me this week. Thank you to my members. Thank you to my Patreon members. Thank you to anybody who super chatted today. Anybody who pre-ordered a calendar or purchased a Snacky Poo. You can still do that anytime you like. 1-800-SnackyPoo.com. That's 1-800-SnackyPoo.com. And that gets you one Snacky Poo, which can be redeemed at any point on my music show, which happens every week, for one priority request. That's that show. If you don't come to it, if you're new here, it's called Chris in the Morning. It doesn't look like this. It's a music discovery show. We do it every week. I'm going to be back here on the channel tomorrow, bright and early at 10 a.m. UK time, and then again Sunday evening to round out Pledge Week with a super fun special edition of Chris in the Morning. Thank you guys. I hope you learned. I hope you loved. I hope you laughed. And oh, this fucking track goes so hard. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Mwah. Oh, I didn't even use I didn't even one time use the Apple effects. I didn't even one time use the Apple effects this whole fucking stream. I didn't use the fucking confetti or the fireworks. Are you joking me? That's it. That's the show. Thank you so much. I'm gonna slowly, one by one, turn off all the sounds. Until they're all gone. And the only thing that remains is nut. Good night.